Well, one of the things, when you talk about what downtown has or doesn't have, or that's going to need to be addressed, is parking. Whether it's the 30 spots, 31 spots, what not so much that disagreement, but in the larger 30,000 foot
Sure.
view, how do you think Wilton Center can approach parking? You've already
Well,
got the library or real retail spaces saying parking's for customers only. We're going to start to have those challenges. How do you think we need to approach that?
so I am not a parking expert on the number of cars per building. Okay, so I am not that yet. Um, I'm sure that we have a pretty good approach to that in town. My experience, and I work in town. I go to the village market twice a day, often. I'm downtown a lot. I've, I, I frankly have never had a problem with parking. Maybe it's not parking right at the front door of the building I want to go into, but I've never experienced parking like I've experienced it in New Canaan or in Darien or in Greenwich. So I'm not 100% sure what the panic is. Let's be realistic. In the next 20 or 30 years, which is kind of where we should be parking planning for, who knows how many parking places we're going to need. There could be a lot more autonomous cars or something like that. So, I don't know whether that's far fetched. I don't know whether that applies to a town like Wilton, but I'm not sure why the current system is so broken. Um, but I may be missing something. Through my experience with Wilton Cert, we spent a lot of time on the roads in Wilton, and we know them pretty well. So.